ASMR. Because I know that you guys love these, and I also got rings on. And some necklaces. Just a lot of stuff going on. But the main reason why I wanted to record this video, I don't know why I'm doing it in the car, but it just makes everything like cozier. So we're just gonna go with it. It's because I like to talk to you about my recent trip to San Francisco and Los Angeles. Came back a little while ago and I was like, let's make a video about it. Let's make a video on it, and I'm just gonna I don't know, tell you what I did in the monuments that I visited, the places that I've been to, stuff like that. So basically, the trip started in San Francisco. I've been wanting to go there for so long, and I know some of y'all are gonna be like, really? After all that the city has been through, because you may or may not know, but some of its areas, especially the Tenderloin area, has its problems, let's put it that way. So, sometimes San Francisco, it's not really the safest city to be in, but I really enjoyed my time there, if I have to be honest. It's such a beautiful city under so many points of view. And I also ate some great food over there. So I stayed in San Francisco for about 5 days, and then I went to Los Angeles. And I had the best time ever. I just love California so much. And also its nature. Because, we always talk about cities, we always talk about it in Los Angeles, but we shouldn't really underestimate the beauty of the coast in California and nature just in general. So, yeah. I have the itinerary that I created for this trip on my phone here. And I just felt like showing it to y'all. Because I went to so many places that I'm pretty sure that I would forget most of the things that I want to say. Spoiler alert, it's me from the future, and yes, I did forget a lot of things that I wanted to say, but whatever. Just enjoy the video. So as soon as I got there, I went to the San Francisco City Hall, which is like this awesome building located in a very shady area, but that's okay. And then I went to the Painted Ladies. I'm gonna try to add some pictures and videos so you can see what I'm talking about, because not everybody's gonna know the places that I'm talking about, but I just want you to see. And the Painted Ladies are like this set of beautiful old houses located in a very strategic position, because there's like a park in front of them with a little hill, so you can see these houses, and then in the distance you can see the San Francisco skyline. So it's beautiful to take pictures, and it's beautiful to be there. Then after going to the Painted Ladies, I went to Castro District, another beautiful neighborhood. And then I went to Japantown, which is it's so beautiful. It almost feels like as if you're like in Tokyo for a second. The buildings and the food and just the streets, the decorations. It's really beautiful. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, but it really makes you feel like you're in another country all of a sudden. Then after that, we called it a night because we were kind of tired. You know, the first day is always like that. Then as for the second day, we went to Chase Center. Then Embarcadero, and we visited some of the piers, the ferry building, Battery Street, Market Street, Union Square, which is like this beautiful square with a lot of shops. We saw some of the skyscrapers, Transamerica Pyramid, for instance. And then we went to Jackson Square, a lot of things. As for the third day, I went to the prison of Alcatraz. I've been wanting to go there for so long. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of soft spoken here, if you don't mind. I'm always a little bit scared that I'm gonna be a little bit too loud for ASMR, but I'm trying my best. So as I was saying, I went to the prison of Alcatraz, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Just listen to all the stories, and seeing those cells up close, and just seeing the building and its location. It was really strategical, of course, but it was. I don't think that beautiful would be the right word for it, but it really was. It was super interesting. And I'm so glad I went there. And in order to get there, of course, since it's in the middle of the ocean, you need to take the ferry. You need to take the ferry boat. And the ride there was amazing because, like, as we were approaching Alcatraz, you could see all the neighborhoods and the San Francisco skyline and the Bay Bridge and also the Golden Gate Bridge in the distance. It was amazing.
As you can probably tell, I've lowered the audio of this clip because it was super windy. So I'm not really sure all that wind noise would be suitable for ASMR and relaxation. But yeah.
So when I got there, I started visiting all the cells, listening to the stories, which, like, some of them are actually hilarious. You need to see it for yourself, and you could basically see all the rooms that the prisoners were in, like the spaces, and where they had lunch, and where they slept, and where they took showers, like basically everything. And it's so beautiful, super interesting. Would totally recommend. Then after that, I went to Pier 33. Yeah. And this is basically where all the sea lions are. Now, maybe it's Pier 39, I'm not sure. But, like, it's in one of these piers that, like, there's lots of sea lions. And you could see them. You can see them and just. It was such a beautiful experience because I'd never seen one. And they're like the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna try to leave a video.
Keep in mind that these are just bits and pieces, just some photos and videos that I took, but I'm pretty sure that if I really had to show you all the pictures that I took, all the places that I visited, an hour long video wouldn't be enough. But I could always make another one, another video explaining more in detail certain stuff if you want me to.
You can see what I'm talking about. but they were like super super cute. And this pier is so special because there's like lots of shops, restaurants, and stuff like that. And then there's also sea lions. So beautiful. As for the rest, then we went to the Fisherman's Wharf area, and then to Chinatown, which is like an amazing neighborhood. Especially its entrance with the Dragon's Gate. Unreal. Super beautiful. Just makes you feel like you're in China for a second. So, so beautiful. As for the other days, we went to the Golden Gate Park, so that we could see the Japanese Tea Garden, another beautiful place, really beautiful, one of the most beautiful gardens I've ever seen. And then we also went to the Palace of Fine Arts, and then to the Golden Gate Park windmills and tulips. There were no tulips, which it's kind of weird because like that's basically the name of this portion of the park, but it was beautiful nonetheless. And then last but not least, we went to the Golden Gate Bridge, and it was like the most beautiful thing ever. Like, I am not lying. And I had seen on the internet that you could go like on a beach and see it from a different perspective, and I was like, let's do it, let's do that. And the place in question is Marshall's Beach, but I didn't know that actually getting to the beach would take that long, and I didn't think that it was gonna be that exhausting. It was basically you can only do it through a trail, which I forgot the name of, but it's like there's like lots of steps. So going down is one thing, but then going actually all the way up again, was like super 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 exhausting, but it was really worth it. Like one of the most beautiful and breathtaking views I've ever experienced in my life, and I'm not kidding, because there's like the ocean on your left, and then the sun was setting, and then this like the sand in front of you, and the hills, and the Golden Gate Bridge. Everything was like perfect. It was a bit windy, but it was perfect. And it was like the perfect way to close this beautiful trip to San Francisco, because then I went to Los Angeles. We wanted to go there for a while too. I mean, like many people say it's like overrated and stuff, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I got nothing to say. Every city, every big city, especially big cities, have their own problems, but you know, it was really beautiful. So when I went to LA, I got to rent a car, which was like best decision ever, because like public transportation isn't all that great. So yeah, taking a car, like renting a car, was like necessary at this point. I started the trip by going to downtown LA and seeing some of the skyscrapers. And for those of you who have played GTA 5, it really feels like you're there, like you're in GTA, like for a second. It's so weird. It was like unreal. And so we saw the Walt Disney Concert Hall, the Sky Space, and all the beautiful buildings, the Intercontinental Hotel, and stuff like that. And then I was like, I had seen this on the internet. There's like, I went to one of these like scenic spots where you could see like all the skyscrapers in one place, the palms in the background, all the lights and everything. And legit looked like some of the photos that you see online, but it was like in real life, and it was amazing. I took some amazing pictures over there. So then we also went to Beverly Hills, which was like iconic, to the Griffith Observatory, which I loved. I'm gonna try to leave some pictures, just like this is a reminder for myself. And also Venice Beach and the canals, Santa Monica, and the Santa Monica Pier, which was like amazing. And yeah, that was about it. Then the the Third Street Promenade in Santa Monica and all the rest. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something, but I really gotta go. I just wanted to tell you about my trip a little bit. I love talking about it because it was like super special to me. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna be willing to listen to all of this, but if you did, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how ASMR it was in the second part, but thank you for listening. I'm gonna try to watch back and add some pictures and videos. Maybe if you want, I can do another video where I'll explain a little bit more in detail this experience as a whole. So for now, I have to go. I really hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and